Everybody feels sorry for me, right? Pray for me.
To the in my thoughts obsession, I will not stop. No, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm facing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jay. I see this place like a game. To the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations. It's my way. I was born impatient, and like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
We the People edition. And it's a bad dude. Bam! What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Dog Pound. I am M Dog, coming to you once again from our beautiful range here at the Bridgeville Rifle and Pistol Club in a little old town of Bridgeville, Delaware. The town that claims if you lived here, you'd be home now. Well, we're not at home. We're out making the magic happen today. But before we make that magic happen, I'd really appreciate if you'd smash that like button, share this video with a like-minded, patriotic, freedom-loving friend or two, and then consider smashing that subscribe button so you never miss out on any new content that gets uploaded to the channel. It only takes a couple seconds of your time, and it doesn't cost you a dime. But it's the best way for you to show your support for what we do. And if you enjoy exercising your Second Amendment rights, and I know you do, or you wouldn't be here, then you won't be disappointed. You can also follow me on Patreon and on Facebook at The Dog Pound with M Dog, and I'm now posting videos over on Rumble, because I'm getting censored somehow, at Dog Pound with M Dog. That's all one word, and it's spelled just like you see it right here at the bottom of your screen. Now, let's get into today's video. Today, I'm going to be doing a video on CANIK's first exploration into the subcompact world. And no, I'm not referring to the new MC9. I'm talking about the TP9 ELITE SC. Right here. And as you can see, it is clear. And this is the very beautiful We the People edition. The TP9 ELITE SC was the first subcompact in CANIK's fine line of pistols. And if you've been here with us for a bit, then you've seen this pistol a couple times now. You saw it when I did the first 100 rounds out of the box review on it. Then you saw it again when I did the 300 round review on it. And after I did that video, I got a lot of great feedback from you guys on it, and I received some really good questions about it. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on today, and hopefully I can get answers to all of your questions. And I told you all that I'm a little OCD about certain things, so I wrote your questions down so I hopefully don't forget anything, and we can touch base on all the most talked about ones. Now, I'm not going to deny it. I'm only able to do this video for you guys because that pistol snatching wife of mine is out of town on business this week. This is one of her carry guns, so if she was home, I'd have a hard time getting it away from her. So when the wife's away, the dog's gonna play. Until she sees this video. Then, not so much. But I also took her brand new MC9, which brings me to one of the questions I got from you guys. A couple of you guys asked me what the difference was between the TP9 ELITE SC and the brand new METE MC9. I completely understand some of the confusion with this. It's not enough for me to tell you that one is a subcompact and the MC9 is considered a micro compact. For those that don't know, I can see where this can be confusing. So it's probably better if I just show you. Let me show you what they look like side by side, and I think you'll understand better after this. First, let's look at the full-sized CANIK, the TP9DA, next to the TP9 ELITE SC. So here is your full-size TP9DA, which is also clear. Okay? Here is the TP9 SC, or ELITE SC. And as you can see, there is quite a bit of difference there. They're the same width and everything, handle-wise. Of course, the TP9DA is 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch taller than the SC ELITE. So that's the difference between a full-size CANIK and the subcompact, which I like to call it the mid-size. Now, let's take a look and see what it's compared to next to the METE MC9. And as you can see, that weapon is clear. Let me put a mag in it first so you get the full gist of it. Alright, so both of these have 12 round empty magazines in them. Now, here is the SC next to the METE MC9. Now this is your, I call it the mid-size. This is your ELITE SC. This is the new micro MC9. Now you understand the difference between subcompact, micro compact. This is the smallest one in the TP9 line of pistols. It is thinner, it's shorter, it weighs less. Everything about it is just smaller. And sometimes great things come in small packages. And that's what she said. I couldn't resist, sorry. Either way, so I think you can see a little better now that TP9 ELITE SC is more of the mid-size version of the TP9 series, where the MC9 is just a micro. It's what it would be if the TP9 SC went on a keto diet. And I hope this helps those of you who were wondering, and hopefully it didn't confuse you more with my shore billy comparisons. You know, and another cool option about whether it be the ELITE SC or the micro MC9, all the magazines interchange. And it's simply amazing. I mean, even the MC9 mags will fit and work great. Looks like they're made there in the ELITE SC. So that's the great thing about CANIK pistols, that every one of their pistols will interchange mags. It's just pretty cool. Now, you're not going to be able to take a micro and put it into, I don't think you can. Let me try it. I guess I've never really checked. Nope, don't work. So, either way, your micro, your subcompact will not fit into the full size. But the full size and the subcompact will all interchange with the micro MC, the MC9, and the MC9 mags will actually work in the SC. All really cool. Before I address the last and most common question that I get asked about this particular gun, let's take a quick look at the specs on the CANIK TP9 ELITE SC chambered in 9mm. I've been asked several times if I think CANIK pistols will hold up over time, and will they be as reliable as some of the other brands out there on the market like Glock, SIG, Smith & Wesson, and so on, after they've had thousands of rounds run through them. Are they built for the long haul? Since they have such a low price, are they made with inferior parts that are bound to fail? And I know that's more than one question, but those are real questions that you guys have asked me, and they all kind of fit together. Well, I can't afford thousands of rounds to dedicate to one gun just to see if it has a malfunction along the way. And I can't afford to torture test these pistols to see how tough they really are. And trust me, I would love to, because that'd be fun. But I'm just like you guys, and I have a budget and a wife that would slightly be upset with me. Plus, I love my firearms too much to do that. And lucky for you guys, there are some other gun tubers who do some great work and have shows that are a lot of fun. For instance, Scott from Kentucky Ballistics actually did torture test a CANIK pistol where he tried to get the pistol to have a catastrophic failure, and even he didn't get the CANIK to fail. And that's saying something, because he's like the Mr. Miyagi of getting guns to blow up. So if you get a chance, check out his video if you haven't already seen it. It is a great video. Even though I can't do some of those tests for you guys, the one thing I can do is continue shooting the pistol and bring you guys along with me when I do it. After today, this pistol will have over 500 rounds that's been fired through it. And up to today, this pistol hasn't had any malfunctions whatsoever. So we will call this, I guess officially, the 500 round follow-up on the TP9 ELITE SC, and we will do what we do best, and that's shoot. And I've shot all types of ammo through this pistol, from 115 grain full metal jackets, 124 grain hollow points, 125 grain total polymer jacketed bullets. And now today, I'm shooting 135 grain hollow points from LEX ammunition. And along with that, I'm going to run one mag loaded with the 115 grain XDEF Defense HP plus P ammo from LEX ammunition. With that being said, it's time to have some fun. I'll see y'all in a bit for my final thoughts. Let's go. So I figured, since we have the range space today, that we would do something a little special, which I like to do. Take a small gun and shoot long range. This is 50 yards from where I'm at to that black target down there to the right of the bad guy. That's where we're going to be shooting at for that target. The bad guy will save for close range when we can do him in. But that target to the right of him is the one we're shooting at from back here at 50 yards. So we've got 15 rounds. of the 135 grain LAX, and we're going to shoot it from here to see what kind of consistency that we can get. I don't know, I've never shot this gun this far, so let's give it a whirl. I have no idea. I can't really see where we're hitting, but we'll find out from split screen. So I'm sure you guys got to see it where I didn't. Lucky you. All right, so we are loaded up with 12 rounds. Yeah, this is the 135 grain hollow points from LAX. I'll let you know when we shoot the plus P stuff. So hopefully I can do a little better at 15 yards. That's a little better. I can live with that. Now, we have the XDEF plus P ammunition. This is 115 grain. So, it's supposed to be, it's fairly new, I believe, from what I'm gathering. And I've been looking forward to trying it out. So, let's see what we can do at 15 yards with it. You can definitely tell it's a plus P round. A little snappy, but I like snappy. 15 round mag, back to the 135 grain. Still at 15 yards. Man, this thing is super fast. Super fast. Superstar. It is a superstar. Definitely. Trigger, unbelievable. Trigger on these things is just amazing. What can you say about a CANIK trigger? That is a smooth, smooth shooting pistol. Great pistol. All right, we got one more mag we'll run here. 135 grain. Not bad, not bad at all. Thank you all for being here, and let me put another 100 rounds, making it over 500 rounds through the TP9 ELITE SC. Hopefully you guys see that it is a very reliable handgun. Have no problems with it whatsoever. And it's a versatile handgun that allows for interchangeable mags with the TP9 series, even with the MC9. So CANIK kind of put all the pieces of the puzzle very neatly together. If the MC9 is not your cup of tea, if it's too small, well, the SC ELITE is your answer. That is the in-between, the mid-size, whatever you want to call it. But one thing I will call it, it's a bad dude. So, with that being said, I love you, but I gotta go. CANIK TP9 ELITE SC. We the People edition. And it's a bad dude. See you at the kennel for my final thoughts. Welcome back to the kennel for my final thoughts on the 500 round review of the CANIK TP9 ELITE SC chambered in 9mm. The purpose of this video was to spend the day out here on the range and hopefully answer a few of your questions that you had about the TP9 ELITE SC along the way. I've honestly not had any negative experiences with any of my CANIK pistols up to this point, knock on wood. I'm doing my best to put as many rounds as I can through each of them, and I'm learning more about them every time I'm out here. In my opinion, you're getting a top-notch pistol for a dollar store price. They are fun to shoot, and they're as accurate as your skill level will allow you to be. I highly recommend them, and with the addition of the MC9, now they've got something for every shooter. If there's something else you'd like to know, or maybe another shore-billy comparison that you'd like to see, please comment and let me know, or you can always send me an email and I'll always do my best to help you out. We are in this together, so we have to look out for each other. Just remember, my opinions are based solely off of my own personal experience with each firearm that I review. The only way for you to know if a particular firearm is right for you is to go and check it out for yourself. And if possible, rent one at a range and get some time in behind the trigger. Once you find a pistol that's comfortable for you, make sure you practice with it as much as possible. Maybe sign up for a firearms course to help make you a better shooter. All of that is important. The more you practice, the more proficient you become. If you guys would like to pick up a Dog Pound t-shirt, check out the info here on your screen and you can send a PayPal payment to the address listed below. They are Gildan shirts, so they're quality with top-notch artwork on the front and back. Make sure you include your size, name, and your shipping address in the comment section of your PayPal. If you are one of our Patreon supporters, you will automatically receive a 15% discount on any of our merchandise. If you need to contact us here at the Dog Pound, you can send us an email at thedogpoundwithmdog@gmail.com. Please don't forget to smash that like button on this video. And if you don't mind, smash that subscribe button so you get notified of any new content that gets uploaded to the channel. Thank you for being a part of our Dog Pound family. Thank you to our product sponsors who help make these videos possible. STEELE'S Gun Shop in Lewis, Delaware, for everything they've done to support us since day one of this journey. They've been specializing in exotic firearms for over 50 years now, and they carry anything from newly released firearms up to firearms that are hundreds of years old with historical footprints dating back to the Revolutionary War. Even a couple with ties to major historical events like the Battle of Little Bighorn and one that belonged to Emmett and Bob Dalton of the notorious Dalton Gang. Stop in and see them if you're in the area or you can follow their page on Facebook. Tell them that M-Dog sent you and you saw them right here on the Dog Pound. Thank you to SPLATTERBURST Targets for supplying us with these very cool targets we use in all of our videos. If you don't have a place where you're able to shoot steel targets, then you might as well shoot some of the very best paper targets on the market today. All of their targets are made right here in the United States, so you will be supporting a homegrown American business. Check out their website and get stocked up for your next trip out to the range. And thank you to my good friends over at BALLISTOL Multi-Purpose Cleaner and Lubricant. Why trust anything but the very best to protect and preserve our precious tools of freedom? They are the original CLP, and they've been doing it since 1904. So you know they're doing something right. Check out their website for a complete lineup of their products and get stocked up today so you're better prepared for tomorrow. And as always, my friends, spend time with those special people in your life. Time spent with them is always time well spent. May you live as long as you want, never want as long as you live. Shoot straight, shoot often, be safe. God bless you and yours. I'm M-Dog, and I'll see y'all right here next time on the Dog Pound. CANIK TP9 ELITE SC. Bad dude. We gone. Boom.